Alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa man wala. Before we begin our era or continue our ayah 40 here, we got to talk about this chapter of detached pronouns. Okay, so dhamir munfasil. Okay, so we know, for those of you who are new to me, uh, we know dhamir munfasil only this one, the huwa, hiya, huma, and it's always usually rafa, and then we've seen when it's lafzi, it can also be other than that. But there's also dhamir munfasil. So munfasil actually means detached. Okay. So obviously you can see after the iya, you can see all the who, ha, huma, hum, hunna, ka, ki, kuma, kum, kunna, and ya and na. Yes. So this topic is actually about detaching what's supposed to be attached. Okay. So this is a much needed review because this topic is actually quite rare. Okay, because the default is to be attached. Obviously, when it's an attached pronoun, the default is to be attached. Only certain instances you will detach and attach pronoun. So that's why, yes, you see them quite often in the Quran also, but it cannot be compared to the rest of the attached pronouns and all that. Okay. So with that, so when is it obligatory to detach? So number one, when the pronoun is brought forward before the amil. Everyone remember what is amil?
It affects the verb, isn't it? Something like that.
It affects whatever word after it.
Word.
Yes. So a verb can be an amil and a harf can be an amil. So whatever affects another word, the word after it especially, then that's an amil. Okay. So here, this is obviously, we recite this every day, right?
Yes.
Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. So the original sentence is na'buduka, right? We worship you. Okay, so ka is anta, attached pronoun. So must be ka. So here the pronoun is brought forward so that to give emphasis, to give exclusivity. Yes. So when you put the ka in front, it cannot be ka alone because it is an attached pronoun. So the iya is basically a chair for the ka. That's what you've heard of probably. Yes? Yes. Because when you put the ka forward, you cannot change it to anta. Then anta is basically a mubtada, right? And then you have na'budu ka after that. Like that. Okay? So here also the same thing. Nasta'inuka, the ka also brought forward. Okay, and the Iraab for this is basically dhamir munfasil. Of course, it's mabni. It's mabni always on whatever the harakah on the last letter is. And then fi mahali nasab, it's always going to be nasab anyway. Then here is maf'ul bihi muqaddam. Okay, to na'budu. Okay, easy. So this one will be maf'ul bihi muqaddam li nasta'in. Okay, that's the first one. When the pronoun is singled out by using illa. So here we have sister Hamisa. Waqada, what do we have here?
Waqada is fi'il madhi. Rabbu is the fa'il.
Yes. Rabbuk is the fa'il, yes. Rabbuka obviously mutaf ilahi. Alla ta'budu.
Alla ta'budu. Allah is not ilah.
It's not. It's actually
An la.
Yes,
An
correct. An and la. Yes.
Okay. Alla ta'budu
And
illa
then
iyahu.
so ta'budu is
فعل مضارع.
Mm-hmm.
إلا is half istisna.
Yes, istisna. Mm-hmm. And
So
then
the who is the domir. You said there's some munfasil,
Yeah, munfasil, they are there.
yes.
Yeah.
So the whole thing,
No.
basically you treat it as one thing. The iya and the who together is
Together.
Is
domir
domir
munfasil.
munfasil.
Yes. So here,
في محل نصب مفعول
because
به.
mafu bihi to what? You can see here, but mafu bihi to what?
Oh.
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 Where is it actually attached to and then it got detached?
Oh.
Usually it's the one near, kan? But I have to see the meaning.
Yeah, we can see one.
What's the meaning?
Oh.
Yaqra, qada,
decree that
decreed.
you worship none but him.
Mm.
Qada, that means it's qada.
No. Okay.
That you worship
Ta'budu.
none.
Ta'budu is who worship?
You.
Yes, antum, right? You
worship
all
antum.
worship. Worship who?
Rab.
But okay, who's the who here?
The who is Allah.
Yes, exactly. So the who is actually here. Ta'budu who here.
Oh,
And then the illa comes and then take it away from ta'budu, right? We've seen la and illa come before, right? To emphasize the negation here in this basically the negation, right? So you don't worship anyone except him, basically, like that. Okay, so worship him, right? So worship him only, right? Worship him, then la ilah come together, worship only him. Okay, so the who was actually here.
Oh, okay.
Can see now? Inshallah.
Yeah, inshallah.
Inshallah. Yeah,
Okay.
after you explain, yeah, we can see it.
Yes. Okay. So yes, it's always going to be nasab anyway, right? You know this is mustasna, right? This is something single out, but single out from where? That's the thing that you have to figure out. Okay. Here obviously it's easy, right? This one is definitely easy. Maybe we know this example. Then the next one is when the maf'ul are two mansub pronouns of the same level. Same level means both third person, both second person, both singular, that kind of thing. Okay. So here, Sister Aziza, what do we have? Wa'ada.
Wa'adaha
Mm-hmm.
wa'adaha iyahu. Wa'ada fi'il madhi.
Okay, who's on fa'il?
Huwa.
Yes, huwa. Mm-hmm.
Ha is the maf'ulun bih.
Okay, and then iya.
Iyahu is the munfasil, domir munfasil. Who supposed to be wa'adahu. Okay.
Yes, correct. So this is what?
Correct?
Yes, this is
Sounding.
yeah, exactly. Sound that not like sound weird, right? We've never seen that before, right? Because it cannot be done like that. You cannot put two pronouns back to back like that. Wa'adahahu. Okay? So wa'adaha iyahu. Okay? He promised it. This ha is going back something to something to him. Okay? He promised something to him. So you have two maf'ul. So the iyahu here is maf'ul bihi thani. Okay, you cannot put wa'adahahu, wa'adahuha. Cannot. It doesn't sound nice anyway. Okay? Yes. So,
So the whole thing is a second maf'ul.
yes, ha is the first maf'ul, iyahu is second maf'ul.
Second maf'ul.
Yes. Can everyone here with me, inshallah?
Inshallah.
Okay. Next one, still about obligatory one. When the pronoun is separated from its amil by another ma'mul. Okay, so Sister Quratul Ain. What do we have here? يخرجون.
يخرجون is فعل مضارع.
Who's al-fa'il?
واو الجماعة.
Yes, good. And
And
then?
then الرسول is the مفعول به.
Mm-hmm.
وإياكم.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. This is also a مفعول به.
Yes. So this one actually where? Where is it
Hmm.
attached? Where is it detached from?
So يخرجون
Yes. Correct. Allah could have said yukhrijunakum war-rasul. No problem. Right? So here, so where is the amil and where's the ma'mul that's separating?
the معمول is الرسول.
Yes, very good. Of course, the amil is?
So the عامل is يخرجون. I don't know.
Yes. Because the verb takes a fa'il, takes a
Yes,
maf'ul,
yeah.
right? So yes. So this is the amil. This is the ma'mul. This both is the ma'mul. This is the ma'mul that is separating the kum from this ma'mul, basically. Okay, Allah could have said yukhrijunakum war-rasul, war-rasula. Yes, then our rasul is maktuf or maktuf to kum. But here, obviously, Allah want to give
Prioritize. Yeah.
yes, prioritize Rasul. Okay, so he said Rasul first. So once you do that, once Allah did that, right, cannot say wakum, yes, or wa antum, yes. So it's wa iyyakum. It's actually was here, it got detached. Okay, so here again you will say dhamir munfasil fi mahalli nasab. Here in this case you can say matuf, just normal matuf ala Rasul. Clear? Inshallah. This one. This is a difficult.
But then we are shifting the emphasis from Rasul to Yakum.
No.
The Rasul still have emphasis because it's the first one mentioned.
It is the emphasis because you technically kum can be attached to yukhrijuna. Just now, right? This one here, right? Who cannot attach to one that has already right? You can attach one maf'ul, you can attach something to a verb, right? So usually Allah says like yukhrijunakum, no problem. You can attach kum to a fi'il mudhari, right? So the fact that Allah pushed this away and put a Rasul first, a Rasul is the emphasis, not this. This is supposed to be here. This one you bring it away, a Rasul is the emphasis here. Can you understand? Sister Misa? Get it?
Usually because the iya usually is an emphasis kan.
That's because you're thinking of iyyaka na'budu, right?
Okay.
The ka is moved away for emphasis.
okay.
Yes, okay. So this ka, this kum, right? This kum is moved away to become the less emphasis, to emphasize something else. Okay? Yes. So if this was emphasis, maybe it would have been before, something like that.
Okay.
Okay.
Inshallah,
Yes.
inshallah.
Here it's not emphasis for this one. So basically, you remove the attached pronoun to become detached pronoun for many reasons. Not only to emphasize it itself, you can emphasize other things by moving this one.
Okay.
Can you understand?
Yes.
Okay.
Inshallah, yes.
Yes. This one is not a Quranic verse. Let's see, Sister Sue. Let's see if you can see this. Fa'amma.
Okay, fa'amma.
Amma is what?
Fa'amma. It's two words, kan?
No, it's one word.
One word, amma.
Yes, amma, one word.
Oh.
This
Okay.
is normal half shut amma.
Oh, okay.
Rest for, right? What's the verse? Amma. What's the verse? No, that's amma. That's ain.
The amma. Okay.
The verse about the orphans. Fa'ammal yatima fala. Yes, that amma. Yes. Okay. So this is S for amma, fa'amma, S for what? Takzibuhu. Fi'il, ism.
It's fi'il. Fi'il mudhari'.
Are you sure? See properly. If it's fi'il, where's the fi'il? Takzibu. What's the ya doing there? What's the root letters?
Zabah.
Yes, the root letters is kaf, the, ba.
Zabah. Takzibu. What is takzibu? Mazda.
Yes, master of
Hmm.
which family?
Oh, family too, yeah, sister.
Yes, kadzaba, yukadzibu, takziban. Yes. So this is an ism. Okay. So this is a mubtada. And then who is?
Mudhafun ilaih.
Yes, mudaf ilaihi. Okay. And then we have iyaya.
Yeah, yeah.
The translation is, as for, he's denying of me.
What about the who?
Yes, he's denying
His.
of me.
Oh, okay.
So what do you
As
think is
for
happening here?
denying of me, he's denying of me. So me is the maf'ulun bih.
Yes, basically. Okay, so takzib here is a master, okay, but it's acting as a fi'il, okay. So the mudaf ilahi is actually also the fa'il, and then it cannot take another mudaf ilahi, right? It cannot take another pronoun as second mudaf ilahi or something like that. So this is actually the maf'ul of takzibu. He's denying of me is how we will pronounce how we will translate this lah. Okay, so this is ism acting as a fi'il. There's a lot lah going here. Okay, but yes. Okay, but the main thing is takzib already have a ma'mul here. Yes, so it cannot take another ma'mul basically.
I thought only isim fa'il can act as a fa'il as a fi'il.
No, any ism mushtaq. So ism fa'il, ism maf'ul, master, ism sifa, ism mubalagha, all this can act as a fi'il.
So it can take a maf'ulun bihi, yeah, after that.
Yes, can. Okay. Okay.
Actually, it
Next,
can be
miss.
takzibuni.
So basically it's
Takzibuni.
like takzibi. Yeah, so it needs two pronoun lah here actually, because one is for who is doing the takzib and who is the one get takzib, right? So yes, you need two pronouns here, so that's why one have to be separated. Okay. This one I think
This one the emphasis is the who, not the me.
no, this one not really about emphasis. This is just that you have two pronouns that you cannot attach in one ism. Yes. Okay. Here you have two things you want to attach to one ism. Yes. But here, yes, there is an element of emphasis for Rasul, because here technically kum can be here and then there's no emphasis lah. Okay. Yes. Can you understand? Inshallah. This one, I cannot remember if this is a hadith or not. I think this might be a hadith. I think. Yes. Okay. Then, next one, when it's amil, is a maktuf that is omitted. Next one, who's here? Sister Jahanara. Are you participating? Yes. Waalaikumsalam warahmatullah. Yes. Nahnu.
Nahnu narzuqukum.
Yes. So what do we have here?
Okay.
Narzuku.
Narzuku is fi'il.
What kind of fi'il?
So fi'il mudari.
Who's our pronoun?
Pronoun will be nahnu.
Good.
Hidden pronoun. Yeah.
Yes, correct. Inside, yes. And then kum?
Kum will be my maf'ul.
Yes, maf'ul of narzuku.
Maf'ul of narzuku.
And then wa iyyahum.
Wa iyyahum.
What would you say?
Okay, wa will be my atif, right?
Okay.
Al-Fatih.
Then
Okay, then iyahum, I can say that narzuqukum, okay, we provide you and we provide them. So this it
yes.
will be my
Sorry, this will be what?
so this is waw is my matuf, right? Sorry, waw is my atif.
Yes. Yes. And iyahum will be if
Iyahum
atifa.
will be my matuf.
Yes, will be maktuf. Okay. So yes, you can say just basically maktuf to the kum, or basically you can also say this is like the one that we saw that day. Uskun anta wa zawjuk. Right? We say it can be zawjuk is maktuf to anta, or we say there's a fi'il that's not there. Remember that? Litaskunu. Yes, litaskun. Okay, so same thing here. You can say iyahum is maktuf to kum, or you can say there is another narzuku that is not there. Okay, so it's basically nahnu narzukukum wa narzukuhum. Okay, can? Inshallah. So two ways to interrupt this one. Okay.
So the rule is actually different from sentence to sentence, right? It's not
Yes.
just one rule. Right? Okay.
Yes, yes. That's why this is all the different rules actually. This one. Okay. Yes.
Here, Adila, just one
Yes.
second.
Mm-hmm.
Here for for the above, and everything. This is like the same concept, right? Like we used to learn, like iyaka, then the iya will be acting as a chair for the pronoun.
Yes.
Because because
Yes.
that as pronoun cannot start with this sentence, right?
Yes, correct. Because basically this pronouns here, actually I already said just now. I think you were not here yet. All these pronouns
Okay.
is actually supposed to be muttasil, normal muttasil, and then you detach it away and put it somewhere else, maybe before, maybe after. So yes, okay, all these pronouns, they are supposed to be attached to something, but you detach it from it. Okay?
Okay.
Yes. Then we come to the permissible one. Means it's not obligatory lah. Means you can do both ways. Number one is, sorry, wait, I cannot see. Okay. When the amil used on two mansub pronouns is a fi'il. Okay, so here you have Sister Zarina. Fasayakfikahumullah. Very long one. What do we have here?
So start from the field is yak. Oh, yak.
Yes.
Yeah, yak. Why is that?
Hmm.
So yak fika. Oh, then is the pronoun already, the attached pronoun.
Okay,
Fasa,
where's the attached pronoun here?
the whom.
Whom, okay. Finish?
Sorry?
Is that all?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so if you're saying yakfika, right? So what's your root letters in the
Yeah,
verb?
that's what I'm looking. Yeah, kaf, fa. Oh, and then kaf. Oh, then there's a ya in between.
Yes, so something's not right. What do you think?
That's right. No, let's see. Yeah, oh, trying to figure out. Is what's yeah.
But if I say that the fi'il is just yakfi, so what's the root letters now?
No,
Just
kaf.
yakfi.
Just yakfi only.
So what's the root letters?
Kaf, fa, and ya.
Yes, what family?
Family one?
Yes. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Okay, so if you add kaf there to the verb, right? Cannot be a verb anymore because you cannot explain the ya or you cannot explain the kaf. Okay,
Right.
you don't have such a pattern. So must be just yakfi. So ka is what?
Ka is like similar.
Yes.
Singular.
Yes. And attached pronoun, whom is another attached pronoun.
pronoun.
Yes. Okay. So ka is second person, whom is third person. Right. Different levels. Different levels. Also, one is singular, one is plural. Okay.
Correct.
So here, no problem. Just now we saw wa'adaha iyahu. Right. We cannot do huha or hahu. Okay. Here we can. Fasayakfika humullah. And obviously, lafzu jalalah is the fa'il of yakfi. Okay.
Oh, got different levels. Is that why?
Yes, this is different levels basically. Yes. You can say that, although in the notes that I have, or at least when my teacher taught me, is this is the thing about this lah. But yes, basically you can say this different levels. Okay?
Who is plural, singular, plural,
Yes, okay. But here we have another one. This is from a hadith.
Sorry,
Yes.
Adila. Sorry,
Mhm.
Adila. Where do we get the word against in the
So from for yakfi is to suffice. So Allah suffice
apa?
you
You?
against them. So yakfi,
So-
mafu bihi one, mafu bihi
Okay.
two is the whom, as in Allah like help you against whom, like that lah. So
But
there is
how to
no,
see it's
it doesn't have like a half of jar or something, because yakfi doesn't need it. Yeah, but from the context, from the meaning, you will see that lah. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Alhamdulillah.
Next one. We haven't finished actually because you don't see iya here, right?
Yes, we don't.
So here, this one, maybe I give to Sister Rotul Ain. Afala tattaki.
Yeah. أفلا تتقي. لا تتقي.
Is
So this is istifham, hamzatul istifham. And then the la tattaqi would be the nahi. Is it?
If it's nahi, this must be majzum. Is this majzum?
Yeah, it's not majzum. No.
So this must
No.
be
So it's
if it's not nahi, it's
nafiya.
yes.
Nafi. So okay.
And this is the fa'il. Who's the fa'il?
Is it anta?
Yes, it's anta. And lafzu jalalah is
It's the maf'ul bihi.
yes. So you never fear. Make it into question. Don't you fear? Okay, you do not fear. Make it into question. Don't you fear? Okay, don't you fear what? Fi hadhil bahima.
Yeah. في هذه البهيمة is جار ومجرور. Yeah, جار ومجرور. And then this is بدل.
Yes, very good. Yes. التي.
التي is a موصول. So this would be the بدل as well. But still not be هذه.
That's a better one.
صفة.
صفة of
البهيمة.
yes, exactly. Because this is tamarbuta, this is feminine also. Yes, singular. And then
yeah, and then malak. So this would be the. Is it fail?
yes, malaka is fi'il.
Yeah.
What's our fa'il?
malaka. The fa'il is lafzul jalala.
Very good. Yes. Then we have another ka.
Yeah. So this guy is maf'ul bihi. And then we have another maf'ul bihi. Iyaha. The ha.
Yes. So in this case, this is second person, this is third person. This is also second person and third person, but one is attached together, one is separated. So this one is permissible to do both, basically. Okay, so this is, don't you fear Allah regarding this beast that Allah have given you it. Obviously, ha here is an a'id to alati. So in English, technically we don't really have to translate this, but in the Arabic you need an a'id here for the alati. Okay, so this ha is going back to the bahimah basically. Okay, that Allah have given you it. Okay, can inshallah. So here you have choices. You can put it together and you can separate it. Can understand?
Okay.
Also,
Yeah.
the next one, same thing. When both ma'mul is both third person but difference in number. So here, Sister Hamisa, to the first one,
Sa'ala.
maybe you read and I know whether you will understand or not. Because it's so harakah, right? So you read with harakah,
Okay.
then I know. Yes.
Sa'ala akhi anil qalamu qalamu
And half of jar, so
anil qalami
uh-huh.
wal kitabi
Yes.
ta'ati
Think about
ta'at
a'toyna kal kautsar, a'toyna. So this is a'toy what?
ta'ataitahuma
Not ta, who's ta here?
ta'atai
Maybe translate. Translation is there actually, right? So
Okay,
my brother,
okay, ask for the kalam pen books,
pen and book, one book.
One book.
Mhm.
So, Toyota.
So ta, if you say ta is anta, so who is you? Who's you in this sentence? It's just me and my brother, right? So not ta, but
Oh, I.
Yes.
Toyota. Yes, okay.
Toy
Toyota.
tu. Toy tu.
Toy 2, yes, Anna. Okay.
Yes.
Toy
Toy
2,
tu.
Huma.
Huma what?
Who?
Yes. So huma is referring to?
The books and the kalam.
Yes, the book and the pen. And then who is obviously?
The brother.
Yes, exactly. Okay, so my brother asked for the pen and the book, and I gave both of them to him, basically. Yes. Okay, inshallah. So the other way to do this is to separate the iyahu. A'taitu huma iyahu. Instead of who at the end here. Fa'ataitu huma hu. Okay, so here can, both ways can. Okay, exact same sentence. Yes, two ways of saying this part here. Okay, the last one is when it is a khobar of kana wa akhawatuha, Sister Su.
Kunta iyahu.
Kunta is what?
You
Yes,
are.
you are. Iyahu.
You are. Who is who?
Yes, who is Hua? So not he, obviously. You cannot. You are he. Cannot be it. Okay, you are it. Okay, you are it. Yes. Okay. So kunta is kana. So our ta here is our ism of kana. Yes, ism of kunta. So iya who here is
The khabar.
yes, khobar of kana or kunta here. Okay. So
Hmm.
here again we have two choices: kuntahu or kunta iyahu. Both can. Okay. Don't worry so much about like this. Obviously, when there is no Quranic example, means probably not in the Quran. Okay. So don't worry so much about all this. But you will see this obviously. If you're reading outside of the Quran lah, you might see something like this. Okay, can inshallah.
Okay, inshallah.
Any questions?
To put into practice.
Yes. If no question, then whose turn after Sister Su? Is it just not us? Yes, Sister Jahanara. No, sorry, Sister Aziza. I forgot you. Wa iyaya.
Wa iyaya waw atau atifa.
Wow.
Uh,
Yes. Atifah.
Iya, is domir just now. Domir
Yes. What do we say?
fasil.
Yes.
Domir
Correct.
fasil
Mm-hmm.
mabni
Yes.
ala
This is alal fat
ala
because
fat
after the ya, on top of the ya is the fatha. Yes. Mm-hmm.
ala fat.
Status.
It is maf'ulun bih.
So
Maf'ulun bihi.
fi mahali.
Fi mahali nasab.
Mm-hmm. Maf'ul bihi to what?
Bihi. Because this is this is maybe from the previous ayah.
What is from the previous ayah?
Because this is atau. So oh no. Just now you said this one what do you call this, maf'ulun bi muqaddam, right?
Yes.
The
Okay. So it depends, right? So the question is, where is it attached to actually?
actually attached to the ahdikum. Yeah.
Ah.
No. No. Yeah.
Hmm.
If
So
muqaddam is the fi'il can come after it, kan?
yes, if it's muqaddam, then yes, the fi'il is after it. But so my question is, where is it actually attached from? Because it's not always muqaddam, right? Sometimes it's moved backwards, right? So we want to know where exactly this is detached from. Yeah. So
Farhabuni.
yes, so it's from here. Okay, not from here. It's from here. Okay. So basically, okay, I'm gonna put this wow. This wow. Okay, because Allah is addressing Bani Israel here. Yes. And all these are fi'il amr, right? First to this. Yes, this is one, basically one jumlah on its own. And then awfu bi ahdi, ufi bi ahdikum. This is one jumlah on its own. The next thing what they have to do, right? And then this one basically is the next thing. But actually it's actually iya is here. So it's actually farhabuni. Okay, and then iya is brought forward. Okay, so yes, you so
Ni with the
yes,
Farhabuni.
yes, exactly. With a ya, when you have a ya with a fi'il, you put a nun, right? So yes, the nun is still there. Okay, so here you say fi mahali nasab maf'ul bihi muqaddam. Okay, this is the easiest one lah to say this. Okay, actually there's another way to say. It's still fi mahali nasab, but instead of maf'ul bihi muqaddam, anyone else have any other idea, possibility? What you think it might be?
Hal.
Oh no. The other way they say is maf'ul bihi, but not muqaddam, but to a fi'il that mahzuf, like just now the nahnu narzukukum wa iyyahum, right? Something like that, basically. Okay, so but basically it's just still the same thing lah, whether you say it's to a fi'il that's not there or not. Okay, basically it's still the same thing because the fi'il mahzuf is still the same fi'il anyway. Okay, can?
Again, sister, please explain again. So the first one is brought forward, right?
Yes, the brought forward. Yes.
What the second one?
The second one is not really brought forward, but the fi'il is not there. The fi'il is the same fi'il as this anyway. Like the one that we saw just now. Nahnu narzukukum wa iyyakum, right? You can say ma'tuf to kum, or you can say there's a fi'il that is mahzuf. Narzuku here. Narzukukum wa narzukuhum. And then the fi'il is mahzuf, so the hum still need a chair.
Oh, still need a
Okay?
chair.
Yes. Okay, so this is the two ways you will see in Iraab books. Okay, if you see one, this one is fine. Enough already. This one is enough. Okay? Yes. Next one, yes, Sister
Sorry,
Jahanara. Yes.
I have a question or an observation. So is Ayah brought forward for emphasis then? Because it could have been for Habuni.
Yes, so yes, if you say it's maf'ul bihi muqaddam, yes, it is for emphasis, like iyyaka na'budu basically. Exactly the same. Okay? Yes.
Yes, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Yes?
Yeah, and
Mm-hmm.
the the last year,
Mm-hmm.
is do we have to say anything about it?
Okay, yes, we'll come to that. Don't worry, we'll come to that. Inshallah. We'll come to this, inshallah. Okay? Now, yes, Sister Jahanara. Farhabun.
Farhabuni. So fa will be my, like this. I see this as the Jawabut Talab. Sister, is it right? Jawabut Shak.
Where is this shot?
Oh, this is the Talab continuation, no? With the wow, I say it is Atifa.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I see this is the Atifa, and this is a continuation. Okay,
Ah,
if
okay,
you
if
obey
it's...
me, okay, yeah.
Sorry, continue. If
So
what?
if you fulfill my covenant, okay, and this will be the result.
Oh,
So
so you're saying this one here, this is the result of this one, and then this is still continuation of
continuation.
this.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, because what kind of word do we have here? Okay, don't talk about the fa, okay? After the fa, irhabu is what kind of word? What's the root
This
letters?
is Rahaba.
Yes, ro, haba. What family? Let's do the Sarf first. That will help, inshallah. Ro, haba. What family?
So is this for number 4?
This is Hamzatul Wasl, not Hamzatul Qata.
No.
Can you hear me? Sister Jahanara?
That cut hoga kya marga?
This is Hamzatul Wasl. Can you see? It
Yeah.
is, yeah. So if it's
So
Hamzatul
number
Wasl,
4.
no. Number 4 is Hamzatul Qata, like this. This is Hamzatul Qata with the, when you see Hamza as really a Hamza, yes, with the two inverted two, then yes, it's Hamzatul Qata. Otherwise, this one, you don't see the inverted two, so this is Hamzatul Wasl. So if it's Hamzatul Wasl, it cannot be family 4, it must be
Command only. Right? This is an Amr sister. This should
yes,
be an
Amr, yes, from family 1. Okay?
Okay.
So if this is an Amr itself, right? So this cannot be your Jawabu Talab already. Make sense? Because this word itself is Amr.
Yeah.
Okay?
I see, because this is getting light, right?
No,
It is
it's
becoming
light
light.
because why? Amr, right? It's an Amr. You have to make
Okay.
Amr Majzum, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, one way it will be Amar Majzum. Okay. The other way, I think that it could be the Jawab al-Shart. That was one point. So
No, because this word itself is Amr. It's not a fi'il mudhari majzum, you see? So if this was fi'il mudhari majzum, yes, maybe we can probably go there. Yes, you can say maybe this is maktuf or something. Okay, but this itself is the Amr. So this cannot be the jawabu talab to whatever came before. The jawabu talab for awfu is the ufi part. That's all. Okay?
Okay, okay.
So this,
Okay.
like I said, right, this wow is atifah here, right? Meaning this sentence is complete, this sentence here is complete, and then here, this is another sentence. Okay, this is all addressing Bani Israel. Understand? Okay, so this wow and this wow is the same. This is matuf. Okay, matuf as in the jumlah. This is the first command, this is the second command to them, this is the third command to them. Okay, these are all commands. Uskuru, aufu, irhabu, these are all commands. Okay?
Okay.
Yes.
So this sentence is matuf to Israel, Bani Israel. Is it so?
It's maktuf to the first one here. This is the
First one
first command. Yes. This is the second command. And then this is the third command. Yes. Okay. So this part here is maktuf to this and uskuru here, basically. Okay?
Okay.
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 Now,
So this will be my fi'l amr. Yeah.
yeah, so this is fi'l amr. But this fa, what happened to this fa? What is this fa? We already have waw atifah here, right? And then we have another fa here. Okay? So this fa is basically, if you say that this is fi'il, this is muqaddam, right? This is muqaddam.
Okay.
Then most probably you will say this is fa zaidah. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
And you will
That's
see
what means
this,
that.
yes, you will see this quite often. You will see this sentence like this quite often after wa, iya, and then there is still a fa there. Okay, because you see iya, right? You can say iya is actually here. So when you put it here, you need an atifah here, right? You need an atifah. You don't just need the iya, the chair. You also need an atifah because this is like the next part to the sentence already. Okay, but then you have another fa. So if you say this iya is mafu bihi muqaddam, then you say this fa is fa zaidah, okay? And then if they say that iya is the other one, maf'ul bihi to the fi'il mahzuf, then they say this fa is normal atifah because you have basically two fi'il, right? One fi'il here and one fi'il here. Okay? Can you all see that, inshallah?
Yes, yes,
Sure.
yeah,
Okay.
inshallah.
So that's why sometimes we have to go to the other one because you can see where they are, what they are seeing, inshallah. Okay? So, hold on, let me color code this. Okay, so if you say, okay, if you say this one just now, here you say this is fa zaidah. Okay, and if you say this one, you will say this is fa atifah. Okay, and then no matter what you say about the fa, the irhabu is still the same. It's fi'il amr just now. Yeah, Siti Jahanara? What do we say about
Okay.
fi'il amr? Murab or mabni?
Morab, what is Morab, sister?
Do you say marfu,
How will you say?
mansub, or do you say mabni for fi'il amr?
It is Mabni.
Yes, mabni ala.
Mabni ala, here it will be Dam.
Not dam. What did you do? Did you put sukun or did you drop a nun?
Okay, here I give a sukun.
What's the fa'il? Irhabu.
Irhabuni. This is Anna.
No, okay. The irhabu part. Irhabu. Okay, let's do the sarf. Rohaba,
Okay.
family.
Irhabu, this will be Antum.
Yes, antum. So antum and with a what in mudhari'? Let's do the sarf. Let's do the sarf. Let's do the sarf. This is Sami'a family.
Okay, rahaba, yarhibu,
Sami'a.
yarhabu,
Rohiba.
yarhabu,
Yes, yarhabu. And then give me master. Any idea? Ruh.
rahbatan, ruhban,
Yes, rohbatan have rohbatan. Very good. Fahuwa.
rahibun,
Yes, rohibun. Good. Okay. So Amr must come from mudhari'. Yes.
okay, irhab,
So antum is what?
irhab, irhaba, irhabu,
I mean the mudhari' first. Tarha.
yeah, tarha, tarhabu,
Antum.
yeah. So it will be irhabu,
Yes.
drop the
From
noon.
yes, drop the noon. Right? Okay. So when you say fi'il amr mabni ala, you say what happened to it. So you drop the noon. So mabni ala hazaf nun.
Yeah, hazaf noon.
Okay. You understand? If it was
Okay.
anta, right? If it was anta, then it's tarhab, tarhabu, and then you make it irhab.
Tarhab.
Here it's mabni ala sukun because you put sukun. Okay? Here you see sukun at wow, yes, but that's not what you do to it. You drop a nun when you make it amr. Okay? So you say mabni ala hazaf nun. Okay? Can? And you said it's antum. So what letter tells you it's antum?
Wow.
Yes. So the wow is what kind of domir?
Damir muttasil. Sorry. Yeah.
Yes.
Damir muttasil. Fi mahalli rafa fa'il.
Yes. And then what about the nun?
Oh, this noon will be like ni, right? Noon, yeah. Noon. Noon hikayah.
Yes, exactly. So the nun is lil wiqayah, is for wiqayah, for shielding. Status?
So it will be fi mahalli nasab.
This nun is la mahala laha
Okay.
minal i'rab. Okay?
Okay.
It's the ya that is the nasab, not the nun. Okay? Then,
Okay.
yes. And then, if you say the first one, maf'ul bihi muqaddam, okay, then you will say this ya is mahzuf. We will stop there. Okay? You say it's mahzuf, or rather, I don't know why they still say mahzuf, although it's muqaddam, right?
They should have said brought forward.
That's why. Mahzuf. But they stop there. Okay. And then if they say the second one, then they say not just mahzuf. They say this one, then they say ya is mahzuf, and then they still say domir muttasil fi mahali what? Sister Jahanara?
Nasab. Fi mahalli nasab.
Yes, because it's the maf'ul bihi. Yes. Okay? Can? So
when the noon is no longer there, so when the ya mutakallim is no longer there, so the noon wiqayah still take a
yeah,
kasrah.
that's the thing. That's the issue, right? So the noon is there. So that's why like some scholars say means the ya is still there. Because if the ya is not there, right? Then why is there still a noon there? You see? So this second opinion actually I think is the stronger one lah, kind of. Okay. Yes, because if the ya is ready, like just brought forward already, right? You don't actually need a nun here. Allah could have stopped at farhabu, right? But here there's like a lot of things lah going on. Is emphasis there and also still emphasis here. Okay, although the ya is not really there anymore, but there is still some emphasis here with the nun still being here. Can you understand?
Okay.
Inshallah.
If the noon is there, how is it written? Let's say the ya is there. If the ya is there, how do we write that word?
Like this.
So it's gone, yes.
Yes. Okay, but the kasra is still there, right?
Yes,
Because the amal stop
some-
here, right? The amal stop here. So the nun actually you don't need already if the ya is not there. So even though the ya is really not there, but the nun being there tells you that the ya is still actually there. Okay? So maybe
Because sometimes
Hmm.
sometimes we can see without the ya mutakalim, but the nun with the kasra will tell that the ya is there, kan?
Yes, exactly. Same thing as your isms also. So no nun mutakalim. No nun wiqaya, but the kasra is still there. Like what's the word
Okay.
Allah always use? I cannot remember now. Nakir. Pakai fakana nakir. Right? Nakir. That nakir word, if it's a khobar, kana or something, it will not be kasra. But the kasra tells you that it's not what you think it is. There is a ya mutakalim there. Okay?
Sorry, I forgot what is nun waqiya again. I got nun
Wiqaya.
I
Wiqaya.
forgot again what does it
Shield.
mean.
A shield.
Oh yes.
Because
Astaghfirullah,
if you put a ya here, right? Because actually the ya mutakalim is the domir, right? But if you don't have a nun wiqaya, then it would affect this word. So whenever you have a verb, you will see a nun wiqaya there. Okay?
Yes.
Can? Inshallah.
One
Alhamdulillah.
second, sister.
Yes.
Yeah, before knowing this concept, actually, when we are getting to the next ayah, right, we used to have, and I used to have this understanding, like this farhabuni is connected with the next ayah. Okay, so for the tajweed purpose only, they are using that noon kasra. Is it so?
No. No, not at all. Not at all. Okay, that nun
Oh, that
kasra.
is.
Nun kasra tells you there is a ya mutakallim. Nothing to do with the opposite. Nothing to do with the next verse.
The tajweed.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Yes, Sister Kraton Ain. So many layers. Yes. Okay. Can we translate this after Sister Jahanara? Sister Zarina, can you translate the last part? Wa iyaya farhabun.
So yeah is because it's muqaddam on
Yes.
can we bring the verb forward? No. And only you fear and only yeah, go verb forward.
Only who?
Only to me and only to me, yeah.
Yes. So maybe I alone.
No.
What? Farhabu?
Means you fear me, is it?
Yes. So I alone, you should fear, basically.
Yeah. Okay. Couldn't
Okay.
phrase.
Yes. Difficult. Yes. Okay. So this end is this one. Sorry. And the other end, where is it? Here. Yes. Okay. And the next few verses is still all addressing to Bani Israel. Okay, keep that in mind. So you see all the different wow. You need to see which one is the atifa and which one is something else. Okay, because you will see different wow in the middle. Inshallah. Any questions? No question? If no question, okay, then we stop here for today, inshallah. And then I see you next week for the last week of our class, inshallah, before our 2 weeks break. Subhanakallahumma bihamdika la ilaha illa anta nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilaik. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Jazakillah khair.
Wa iyyakum.